That was really dangerous.
Okay. So,
Back?
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Helen is speaking to Tantalus. And she says, well, the first thing we need to know where Tally is, what you've done with her. He goes, I never even got the chance to find her. Your goons were waiting for me as soon as I got to her house.
Yeah, that's Mr. Goon to you, fucko.
She goes, well, where were you intending to find her then? He goes, I didn't care about finding her. I was just here for the supplies that she owed us.
Uh-oh.
Which...
What supplies did she... Sorry.
I have a feeling everything's in the brewery.
What kind of supplies?
Yeah, we're talking like blankets, or we're talking like swords?
Or toilet paper.
Well, basic stuff like that, but...
Like blankets and swords?
I step forward and I hand Helen the manifest I found in the fireplace. I think he means this.
Oh yeah, you have the manifest.
She goes, what's this?
Something we found on him.
You're handing her the manifest from Tally's house?
Yeah.
We found that in her house.
Okay.
No, he's trying to deceive.
Okay, so make a deception check.
18.
Huh. This looks like Tally's business records. Huh, that's what he must have stolen from her house last night.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's one mystery solved.
He goes, and Helen says, so this raid couldn't have been over just a few blankets and some loaves of bread. What was Tally really moving for you? He goes, well, you ever heard of Zevian fire salts?
Yeah,
Have we?
I haven't.
Yeah, sure.
I feel like I've heard of that before.
It's
IRL.
Shadow, why don't you make an Arcana check or a History check?
Definitely Arcana.
There was some kind of fire salts in Skyrim, I think.
16 plus 5, 21.
You do know about Zevian fire salts.
Did he get you
You know that the existence of that product was the primary reason why the country of Zevia, which is not even contiguous with the rest of the League, was pressured into joining the League to start with. And it's one of the most powerful spell amplifiers known.
It's a spell amplifier from Zemnia.
Zevia.
How do you say it?
Zevia.
Zevia.
She goes, I know what it is. What were you trying to use it for? What does the Argent Moon want with it? He goes, that's where my knowledge ends. can put me under one of your little spells. You can bind me to whatever contract you want, but I don't know that. She goes, okay, well, Tally's probably trying to destroy evidence, whatever evidence is left of her assistance to the moon, so I'm going to put you in here and go check on what you've told me. She starts to drag him into the secure room, and she sort of drops him in there and then locks the door behind her.
So, aren't we? Were we supposed to receive more payment for guarding Tally's house?
Yeah, you guys were supposed to get 75 opals each for guarding during the night if nothing happened. That's me, DM, speaking.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's speak to her now, actually. Well, that was quite a hassle for us. Think you could spare a little higher reward for the heroes?
Yes, you four are going to be rewarded handsomely.
Oh, dude, can I get a pen? Can I have an A?
Four of you come back here tomorrow morning, and I'll pay you what I've promised. And there's something else that I'd like to show you as well.
Of course.
For the time being, though, I think I need to go pay Tally a visit at the brewery.
Would you like us to come with you?
No, I want to take a nap.
We could use a rest.
I'll fill you in as necessary tomorrow. I think you've done your part.
Well, very well.
Should we go back to the first stone?
I'd say it's time for a drink.
Yeah, you want to like pass out here? Or can we pass out here?
Can we go to a bar?
I'm a nomad. Anywhere, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
But beds are nice. I'm getting used to those.
I would prefer a bed.
I'm sure they could spare a room for the heroes of the town.
It's a fine drink.
Maybe we'll have to pay. We never got that weird priest off of Barkeep's back, so she'll probably make us pay. But that's fine. I've got money now.
Okay.
All right.
So you guys are heading back to the first stone?
Yeah.
You make it back there in fairly quick order, and you can see that there's that enormous High Mains soldier with the green mohawk standing outside, and there's a few other High Mains you don't recognize that are still sort of dragging away either bodies of the Unchained, or it looks like a few of them are being taken to the annex in restraints that are still alive.
Well, it looks like you guys got some prisoners too.
So,
yeah,
what do people? I mean, I guess I'm not asking this to anyone. I wonder how they're gonna deal with these Unchained if they just break their restraints every time we legumance them.
Well, back home, we would probably like roll them in a carpet and have our giant dogs trample over them until they were dead. But apparently they don't do that here, so I don't know.
Okay, are you guys heading inside?
Yeah.
Well, just inside the inn, you can see the older drunken gentleman, and Simon with a pot on his head, hiding behind the bar, and Jadoga and Saiga are sort of just pacing in in unison around the now open floor of the bar. It seems like all of the tables and chairs that were not secured to the floor have been pushed off into a corner.
I walk over to the Simon and pull the pot off his head. Simon, the fight's over. We've won.
I don't trust it. I'm staying right here.
All right, but we've captured the leader.
You did?
Of course, the 4 of us.
No, it was just me, single-handedly. You.
Simon, can you hide in the kitchen and make us some food?
Yeah, Simon, we need you to be brave and make us food. Serve us drinks.
Make a persuasion check.
26.
Wait, yeah.
26, Jesus Christ.
Right away.
We also saved the town, so forget the part where you charge us.
Make another persuasion check.
Oh my god.
9. Damn.
Well, I can't just give you stuff for free, especially since Tally's not here. But I'll make sure to tell her that you should get it for free if she ever comes back.
Oh, dude, she's not coming back. She's
Shush. Astros, please.
I step forward and say, "Listen, Simon, you may be taking over ownership of this place, so you can do whatever you want."
Look, don't say that. We don't know where she is.
Simon, we killed Tally.
I mean, I was making a serious attempt, but okay, guys.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
What do you got?
I'd be pretty surprised if Simon got ownership of the bar. He's kind of dumb.
Did
I mean, yeah, I can lie to him.
what's everyone's passive perception?
Oh, mine's
12.
a lot.
9.
Okay.
14.
Or wait.
So
What's passive perception? It's just the raw score.
it should say it's under like a thing that says sense.
It
Mine's
passive wisdom
yeah.
perception.
Yeah, perception.
Okay, yeah, 9.
10 plus perception.
9.
10.
What else we get? 10.
14 was the highest, which was Astor's.
Okay. Carry on.
Sorry, Simon, I'm kind of loopy. I got knocked out tonight.
Me too.
Hey, I don't know if we should lie to him.
So is Tally okay?
Well, we don't really know.
Yeah.
We never saw her.
Oh.
We haven't seen her in quite a while.
Honestly, we thought she would be at the bar.
We went to go check. We went to her house earlier, but she wasn't there.
Well, she's sort of been like family to me and my mom ever since my sister died. I don't just hope she's fine.
Yeah, probably.
Will you guys look for her?
Yeah, if there's something.
Oh, sure, after we have some food.
Yeah, we gotta eat food and go to sleep for a sec.
We hope Tally's
Right.
fine.
Right.
And
Well,
Okay,
look,
yeah, let me
I'm sure that Tally hopes that we're fine.
we sent Helen to go check on her.
Yeah,
Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, she
Helen's actually looking for her right now. Yeah, everything is fine.
okay.
Yo, I want like mouse fillet. You have mouse fillet?
That, no one's ever wanted the mice before, but yeah, there's a bunch of dead mice back in the kitchen.
Okay. I don't want just like a dead mouse. Like, you have to like cook it. You have to like skin it and cook it real nice with like
Yeah,
like,
sure.
sauce and stuff. Like seriously, if you don't cook it like well enough, I'm gonna get parasites, so I'm gonna get sick.
See, Simon, sort of traumatized, sort of wanders away, nodding to himself, reassuring. And he goes, "I'm gonna make a mouse fillet." That's gonna make a mouse fillet. Yeah.
Thanks, Simey.
Thanks, Simon. Grab some fish while you're in there.
Oh wait, yeah, you guys want mouse fillet too? That's weird.
No.
I don't want mouse fillet. I would like a roast.
I don't want mouse fillet.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I go upstairs and take a long rest.
I don't
Oops.
want mouse fillet.
Oh, I didn't realize we had a natural predator and prey in the same party.
I mean,
Okay, so we'll say you guys get your food. The mouse fillet is pretty good.
Is it?
Aster,
Does
can I
it
actually
taste
try that? It smells delicious.
I don't know what any of this is at.
Wow, I'm really developing a taste for this.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Is there anything you guys want to do before you take your long rest?
no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. So we can continue on. As is right after the end of your long rest, or if you guys would rather, you can take like 5 or 10 minutes to level up, and then we can continue for another few minutes.
I'm okay just going.
Yeah, I'm okay just going. We should probably level up later, unless it's like a lot easier on D&D Beyond.
It is a lot easier on D&D Beyond, but it's also fine just to keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, we probably
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Anything else tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys went to sleep pretty late, considering everything that transpired during the evening. Or is anyone trying to like wake up particularly early, or you guys just gonna wake up when you wake up?
I actually only need to sleep 4 hours, so I guess I'll get up early.
Okay.
Mouse.
I take my sweet time.
Yeah, me too.
Also, quick question. I can't figure out how to undeath myself on D&D Beyond. Like, I just have...
There's a long rest button at the top.
Yeah, but I clicked it and I still see, like, failure success for death saves instead of my health.
Oh, click that box that says like the failure and success, and it'll give you some options to like change your health and stuff. And then in that sub menu, if you set your health to anything other than 0, it'll just go back to normal.
Oh, got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. Going to long rest and then hitting take long rest didn't reset your health. That's weird. Probably, but
Well, it doesn't let you do that if you're dead.
oh.
So he was still in like the death menu.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh yeah, but I'm not changing I'm preparing the same spells I had last time.
Okay.
I'm gonna wander down and see who is still at the bar, or if anyone's in like the bar area.
Jidoga and Saiga are gone. The old man who I can I'll go ahead and tell you his name is Aeschylus. He is asleep at one of the tables. All of the tables have been dragged back into their proper spot. And behind the bar is a halfling woman you don't recognize. She looks maybe about 20 years older than Tally is. Fairly old. She's got long curly black hair. Kind of got like a stained like workman shirt and overalls on. And her hair is tied back in a red bandana.
Wait, are all of us there or just
It's just me, I think.
It's just Jafina for the time being.
okay.
Hello.
If you want, the rest of you can wander down now.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, this was like 4 hours before you guys were supposed to wake up.
We heard you walking around.
Okay, then, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, I don't think I've seen you here before. What's your name?
Val.
Val.
Simon's mom?
Yeah, you know Simon?
Yeah. He's, well, you know, you're his mom.
I
you know his deal.
sure am.
I'd like to make an insight check.
For what?
See if she's lying to me. Is she lying to me?
About what?
Being his mom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Got 11.
Uh,
Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry, 13.
Oh.
she's
Well.
Simon's mom.
Okay, cool.
Was she coming on to ask her?
Yeah. She's coming on. Right, yeah, okay. Well, what are you doing here?
'Cause I guess I'm gonna be running this bar now that unless the church takes it back over. So, seeing as how Tally is a criminal and she burned down my brewery last night.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
Oh no. What's
Oh,
the
we didn't hear
damage
about
like out
this.
there?
Go see for yourself.
We don't want to give us any money first?
Am I gonna give you money?
Yeah.
Don't mind the bird. He has a sense of humor.
Yeah, it's alright. I just have a sense of humor. Let's go see the damage.
Alright, yeah, I guess we'll go outside.
So the brewery is actually right next door, to the east. You can see it's not burned down. She was being a little hyperbolic, but there's definitely no roof left on this building, or very little of it. Aside from the roof, a lot of the structure is still there, except for the corner of the building furthest from you looks like it exploded or was blown out.
Well, that seems a little hyperbolic. I wonder if there's still good ale in there.
I'd be surprised if there was.
What else is going on in the town?
Huh? I missed all that.
What else is going on in the town? Like, what other damage?
Nothing else looks. I mean, you knew there was a few fires during the actual combat. You can see there's a few shredded garments. Looks like there might be an abandoned dagger or two sitting on the Pilgrim's Way that leads out of town and across the bridge. There's a little bit of burn damage to the archives, which are across the street from the First Stone. There's some random bits of debris here and there, but looks like the town made it through pretty well, aside from the brewery.
Oh, good to hear.
Huh.
What Let's go back inside and ask her why Tally would want to blow up her tavern, her brewery.
Don't you think we should ask Helen instead?
Huh?
Do you think we should ask Helen instead? Because Helen was there.
Yeah, Helen is supposed to be there, or actually, no, she's probably back.
She was like,
Yeah.
I'm assuming Helen witnessed the events because.
Yeah,
More
let's-
importantly, Helen has our money.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed
just
to go
go
see
see
her
Helen.
this morning. Yeah. Back to the annex.
Okay, you guys are walking through the. As you're walking through the annex, you can see that it looks like most of the town is gathered in the agora, and it looks like several of the Unchained that were captured are lined up in front of the gathered town, and you can see Helen, the large high mains gentleman, and 2 individuals in Aldenian League armor that you don't recognize, that are sort of standing in a semicircle around the 4 unchained.
Is Tantalus among them?
Make a perception check.
Ooh, 24.
No, you do not see Tantalus anywhere.
Okay.
Looks like a good old-fashioned execution.
Yeah. If only we could.
Or a binding.
Well,
Oh yeah, I forgot about the binding.
Dude, maybe they'll let us execute. We're gonna see.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go join the crowd, I guess.
Okay.
Let us away.
You can see that Helen. Oh, there's actually one other individual. Oh no, sorry, I gave you. There's the one of the individuals in Aldenian armor or garb that you hadn't seen before.
Say that again.
One of the individuals that you hadn't seen before. He's an older man, balding, but the hair is still sort of long and wispy. In the back, he's got a golden laurel around the top of his head where he's balding, and he's got these long blue robes on. Looks like maybe he could be related to the mantis, but definitely not the same person. And the other person you haven't seen before, that you see now, is a satyr. She's got a female satyr. She's got a brown fur and more olive-colored skin. She's got these 2 silver snake armbands around her forearms. She's got a long purple shawl she's wearing, and she's wearing like a green top pant combo. It looks kind of tattered. Of course, she's just got her bare hooves exposed, and she looks like she's sort of tracing her finger through a large open tome in her hand. And Helen walks up to the first individual, and rather she was already speaking to the first individual, but it's not like a proclamation. You can't really hear what she's saying unless someone wants to try to make a perception check.
I'll send Saidina a little bit closer above the crowd to listen. She gets advantage on checks involving hearing.
Okay.
So that's an 11.
No, I mean if she's flying over there, you don't need to make the perception. She's in earshot.
Okay.
She goes, Athos, is there anything more the League could have done for you? And there's silence for a moment. He says, no. She goes, what is your choice then? He says, I'll do it. And you could hear Helen whisper, Euporia Irena Ignosi. And she hands him a small dagger She steps back, and he immediately plunges it deep into his chest and collapses.
Jeez.
Whoa.
No second chances for these guys, huh?
She goes to the next one. And she says, Charon, is there anything more your country could have, or is there anything more the League could have done for you? And he says no. And says, what is your choice then? And you can see he starts to weep. She says, very well. And she plunges. She moves the dagger from the first gentleman and plunges it deep into the chest of the second.
Yeah,
Do you
I'll
want
do
to?
one.
Now that is
You
just
wanna-
unsanitary.
Yeah, I
Not
want
much of a choice, is it?
I want to shout out real loud. I want to do.
A very old woman next to you, with glasses larger than you've ever seen, is over and shushes you.
Old bitch.
Do you want to keep listening?
Yeah. Can I tell if is she casting a spell when she said that, or is she just giving a benediction?
Make an Arcana check.
16.
It seems like if she did work any magic on these individuals, it has since passed.
Okay.
And they have just been put in a position where you know, they physically don't have any other options but to comply. She goes through the next two. Both of the next two both say no and take their own life. And then she walks over to the Hymane's gentleman and says, these three are to be sent home to their families. Make sure proper burial is paid for. This one, throw him on the other side of the river.
Who is the last one?
She's referring to the one that did not take his own life.
Oh, jeez.
So the second one didn't say no.
Right.
And so he's just being kicked out of town?
Well, he's dead.
He's dead and is not being given a proper burial.
What was the difference
Because-
here? I don't understand.
The ones that took their own life get a proper burial. The ones that
Oh, okay.
didn't do not.
And you can see the crowd starting to disperse now. The High-Mange gentleman signals two of his men over, and they start to take care of the bodies, and Helen starts walking at a brisk pace towards the annex with the satyr close behind her.
To the annex.
Mm-hmm.
Unless someone wants to go somewhere else.
Oh, let's continue.
Okay. You guys get back to the annex shortly after Helen does, and it's just her on the first floor. And you can see, well, it's just her in the first floor, except for Tantalus, who it looks like is sleeping on the table in the secure room.
Okay.
On the table.
Yeah. So, well, I suppose you heard about what happened last night.
Yeah, the brewery burned down.
Yeah,
Exploded.
seems like Tally didn't know exactly what she had.
Is she dead?
Was she trying to get rid of the fire salts?
No,
What
she tried to destroy everything as I walked in. Apparently, her greed was such that it wouldn't permit her to destroy the evidence until she knew she was being caught. The rather large quantity of fire salts in the brewery exploded.
Was nothing saved?
No.
Is Tally dead?
No, I'm going to bind her this afternoon. She's upstairs with my younger brother.
Is that who lives up there?
What do you... Sorry?
When we came by yesterday, there was a light on the third floor. But there was nobody in there, so...
Oh. No, that's Rose's workshop. So she's left the light on too, huh?
Yeah, wasting oil.
Yeah.
Well, that is the least of my concerns at the moment. I believe the four of you are entitled to a reward, are you not?
Of course.
That's absolutely right.
Yeah, big ass reward.
Okay. And she gets up from the desk and starts walking towards the staircase and gestures for you to.
First to follow.
Yeah.
You follow.
She unlocks the door and walks in, and you guys can see there is a small antechamber, and behind that an enormous vault door.
Ooh. Are you gonna let us in the vault for 10 minutes so I'll like you back? That'd be a pretty good reward.
No. I don't know if you've met my younger brother yet. Have you?
I don't believe we have.
Is it
He's-
Simon?
We might have just not known that he's your brother. Is it Simon? Are you dead?
No,
Whoa.
no, certainly not.
I don't know if I believe you, but you can keep going.
My brother is the telemancer for this town,
Oh, cool.
which it's not many people telemantically coming and going from River Bottom, but most of this town's supplies come through portals from larger cities up north, and everything comes right into this vault.
Really?
And she turns around, reaches into a chest in front of the vault, and pulls out 4 small blue leather satchels. She hands one to each of you.
Is one of these the mystery box?
No.
Loot box.
She goes, anything you place in one of these bags will be teleported directly into this vault. And if you reach in and concentrate on an item that you would like, it will reappear in the bag.
I immediately
Oh.
open
Oh,
Can I open the bag big enough to put my head into?
hear that, Jofina?
I sure
Yeah.
did.
I'm gonna put my head in the bag.
I'm gonna put my head in the bag at the same time as Aster puts his head in the bag.
I put my hand in the bag and concentrate on Aster's head.
Both of
I'm
you.
gonna slap the underside of both of the bags really hard.
Both of you make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh. I got a 5.
You can both feel your head start to be ripped from your neck, and you think you're about to die when Helen dashes over and pulls the bags off of both of your heads. She goes, "What the hell?"
Well, you said anything. I didn't believe it.
I just wanted to see what would happen.
So does that mean our hands are gonna get ripped off if we put our
No,
hands in there?
No.
No, it's magic, Fonzie.
Helen, where did you get these?
Cool. So I promptly emptied my backpack.
Into the vault?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
But we're standing in the vault.
No, you guys are not inside of the vault.
Oh, we're not inside. Okay.
You guys are just outside of them.
Sure. Yeah, I put all my stuff in there. Hold on, I actually need to get myself. Is this just like a regular bag of holding?
Actually,
Yes, it is. Well, it is more accurately. It is a haversack.
Okay.
Haversack.
What are you doing?
A handy
Except it's a-
haversack?
Government-run haversack of holding.
Yeah, it
Oh, yeah,
is.
'cause how do we know you won't steal our stuff? You should let us lug man to you so you can't steal our stuff.
I'll steal your stuff if I want to.
Wait, really?
No, of course not.
Oh. Well,
Haven't you ever been to a counting house? This works the same way.
one time I thought I was in the counting house, but they stole my stuff.
Well, that's unfortunate. And as for your proper payment, you'll find 100 obols in each of those.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
Wait, in each of the sacks?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought the sacks shared a common like storage location though.
Yeah, but you are each... It all goes into the vault. But each of you are titled 100 obols.
I'd like to try and take 150.
I'd like to cast Create Bonfire.
Oh, God.
Only 100 comes out.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay. Well, it looks like I've got 2 bindings to do today. Were you still planning on assisting with the grung in the bog?
If there's more gold in it for us, I don't see why not.
We should leave soon then.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, we
Sure.
probably wasted
The village is in danger.
It's not like an immediate danger, is it?
Well, we don't know.
I told you there was a bonus in it for you if you checked on the village of Juna while you were exploring the bog.
Well, yeah.
We can do that.
We should go. We should stock up on supplies first.
We should definitely do that too.
Yes.
If you, assuming you go by foot rather than the river, it's going to be a couple days travel, so
What if we go by the river?
probably get there in a day.
What? Your brother can't tell. He's a telepath, right?
No, Juna
he's
is
bad. Yeah, he's bad.
No.
That sucks.
There's a the magic of telemancy requires both a sender and a receiver. You won't find anyone skilled in that magic in Juna.
Are they like hillbillies?
It's a way of putting it, I suppose.
Well, that's cool.
Are they more
We have
like
to take
savages?
it's the walking route to get to the village, right?
Yeah, there's a boardwalk that leads north. If you follow the Dromos east, you'll eventually get to a boardwalk that leads north. The reason that the walking path is longer is that the boardwalk takes you much further east than you need to go. The river is a direct route.
I do not like rivers. I'm against
I don't
rivers.
mind rivers.
I would prefer to check on this village.
Yeah, I'll check on the village.
But let's take the long way.
We
Okay,
have
well, do you remember the payment that we had arranged for the grung and their venom?
It was like 1,000 for each color, right?
No. I took notes on this. Hold on. I mean, yeah, go ahead and you can try and deceive her, but I'm gonna actually what I wrote.
It was 75 for each unique venom color sample, 30 for each grung tongue. And yeah.
Well, 4 of you have exceeded my expectations wildly twice already. So you have my full faith. This mission is as well. And I must tell you, you may want to speak to the Myrmidon here in town. He's in charge of the high mains that frequent here. He has been very grateful for the assistance as well. It's not his choice to leave these other matters without attendance, but the chagrin has been particularly problematic these last weeks. He's been able to spare no one to take care of these other problems.
What's happening at the chagrin?
There's more life forms than usual escaping.
Escaping.
Yeah, I'm not from here. You might want to
I'm not following.
Did you say life forms?
explain like I'm a foreigner, because I am a foreigner.
Surely you've noticed the immense purple dome south of town.
Yeah, of course.
That used to be part of this country's heartland, and it was where one of the first gateways was going to be built. Was away from everything, so if something did go wrong, it wouldn't cause too much harm. And something absolutely did go wrong. So whatever that land was, it's gone now. and what appeared in its place is awful. It's a nightmarish landscape filled with creatures you would never believe existed until you saw them.
Is that where the Ettercap came from?
No. I mean, you can expect one of those to be wandering the forests.
Oh, so this is like stuff even grosser than that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
Whoa.
Like aliens?
You're like an alien?
Yeah, like aliens.
Yeah, aliens.
They are very alien.
How many legs do they have? On average.
I couldn't say. Is there a particular reason why you're inquiring about the chagrin?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, like, it's good to know these things. What if, like, I accidentally not know?
Huh?
So I guess no. I guess the answer is no. There isn't.
I suppose it is a curiosity for foreigners. It really is the greatest shame of this league.
Is there anything we can do about it?
No, the most powerful telemancers from the university have tried and failed. It's immense too. It's something.
What have they tried to do?
If you ever travel south, you'll see exactly how large it is.
Is this like is it like, it's not like illegal, right? Like if I was like film brave and or stupid, you know. Like you wouldn't care if I went in there and I don't know.
No, you're perfectly welcome to go kill yourself there. That's if you can find a way in.
Oh,
You know,
yeah. Well, I don't know. Creatures are getting out. Maybe finding a way in would help you figure out how they're getting out. But it sounds really dangerous, though. I don't know if I'm ready for that. This is all good to know, though. You guys want to go see the mermaid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do you want to go do shopping first? Well, no, if he's real grateful, maybe he'll give us money. And we'll give you even more shopping.
I got plenty of money.
Can I have some?
Actually,
Yeah,
what am I saying?
You should buy. Yeah, you should buy.
I need more money. I always need more money.
So to the Myrmidon.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's T?
Who are you asking?
DM.
Well, did Helen tell us?
No.
Yo, Helen, are we still? Yeah, we're still in the end.
We could say that you're still speaking to her.
Okay, where's the mermaid?
Well, I suppose he's several miles south of town at the Chagrin. If you want to speak to him, he'll be back this evening.
Oh, well,
I suppose you'll be wanting to leave sooner than that, though.
yeah, is it like important? Like, if we came back with.
No, you could always speak to him when you get back, or not speak to him at all.
Well, do you think he's gonna give us money?
I think it was more along the line. He was going to try to recruit you, which is I'm certainly hoping that the league will have you. So I'm just as happy to have you not speak to him.
Is he not associated with the league?
Yeah, what's his deal?
No, he's the leader of the Highmanes here in
Oh,
here in town.
well, I don't know. I did watch you make a bunch of people kill themselves today. Gotta admit, not really down with that.
How did you convince them to do such a thing?
Well, they didn't have much of a choice. I appealed to whatever honor and sense of tradition they had left. 3 of them chose to take it. The people of Agranom are very godly. No one wants to shame themselves the moment before their death.
Well,
Probably liked your method of execution here in town. Then.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we wrap people instead of just letting everyone watch them bleed like savages.
Well, anyway, see you later.
Anyway, see you later.
Yes, nice to see you as always.
let's gear up and go save this town.
I want to see if Brogus is okay.
Yeah, let's go find Brogus.
Yeah,
I'll apologize for stealing, and then pay for a grenade.
I want to see if studs on my leather armor,
Ooh, good idea.
or just sell me Reg's studded leather armor.
That would be good.
I don't think you would, but
I kind of need that too.
You guys are going over to the Weld and Sinew?
Hell yeah.
Is there anywhere in town that would sell a pearl worth 100 obols, I guess?
If somebody in town would sell that, it would be Varys over at Pellis Goods.
Okay, we'll go there afterwards.
Why do you need a
Okay.
giant pearl?
I need it for a spell.
Oh, cool. You don't,
Okay.
You don't have a focus?
Well, it's too
It's-
expensive for a focus.
Anything
yeah.
that costs gold, you can't use the focus for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if like for your Goodberry, Jeff,
Uh-huh.
it just says like you need like a sprig of some kind of berries, right?
But if it had said like
If instead it said you need 10 gold worth of berries.
right,
Then-
I would have to get the actual
Yeah.
berries. Okay,
Yeah.
at least so.
Yeah, being a wizard ain't cheap.
Yeah, that's an expensive ass spell.
Okay,
We'll go there afterwards. Let's go check out Brogus.
you walk into Brogus's and he is even more frazzled than he wasn't particularly well kempt when you saw him last.
Mhm.
But now he has no buttons on his shirt done. He's like, "Oh, bros, you're still alive."
We're better than alive. We're heroes.
Brogus, are you okay? Were you hurt?
No, I'm fine. I just I climbed up on the roof, took a couple of long range sniper shots at the bad dudes coming across the bridge. It's pretty scary though, so I came back inside.
Oh, did you see it? Oh, so you didn't see us before that we're trying.
No, I did. I saw you guys take down that guy in his bat.
Yeah.
Well, did you hit anyone?
I might have.
Well, nice job.
So you open for business?
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
We could buy some grenades now.
I really want that
you
stink
don't have,
grenade.
you don't have studded leather armor, do you?
No. I go on.
Do you have studs that you could sew onto this leather already wear?
That I could do.
Okay,
Hmm.
cool. I mean, would it be expensive? Would it take a long time?
You just want studs on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that for 25.
Okay, cool. Oh, wait. Does that count as armor made out of...
Sorry,
Armor made out of what?
I lost you on the last part.
Does that count as armor made out of metal?
I wouldn't think so.
Hmm.
Let's see if that question's been asked. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it works.
It does work, or it counts as metal.
No, it can work. Like,
Okay.
It says on rules answers March 2016, druids typically wear leather or studded leather or hide.
That would make sense to me. Okay.
Should I try to do that too as a rogue, or should I just stay with the light armor?
Studded leather is light armor.
Oh, is it? And it's just stronger?
Yep, you get
Huh.
1 extra AC.
I would like that as well.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, I mean, Fonsa, aren't you also wearing Greg's?
Well, I mean, there's only one stud in here, so
Good one, Brogus.
thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, so putting studs on 2 sets of armor.
Fonsa?
Yeah, you can
You
stud my
guys-
armor.
So you guys all just gonna strip down and give it to me, or?
As long as I have my undies.
Actually, wait, yeah, I have common clothes under. That's
I don't, but I'm a bird. I'm already not wearing pants, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
Jovina,
guys.
give us the gold that our share of the gold that you took from Tantalus.
Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't get any gold from Tantalus.
I don't believe you.
I mean, how would you know
Okay.
she did?
Yeah, I accept that.
All right.
Sorry.
You bros can come back for these in 2 days.
Whoa, 2 days?
Ooh.
Sounds good to me.
We're leaving.
No, we're relaxing.
That's kind of a long time. I don't know, maybe we can hang out for 2 days.
I mean, I could do it faster if you wanted to pay more.
How much faster?
Yeah, how much faster?
Well, when do you need it by?
Well, we were hoping to head out today.
Could you do it in like 10 minutes?
Ooh. You know, I could, but it's going to be like 75 each.
Let's do it in like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Ooh. What about like a couple hours? What about like a day?
By the end of today?
Yeah.
50.
That sounds fair.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
Is that okay, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. So we
Okay.
head out tomorrow to the Juna village. Or
It's a couple-day journey anyway, so
Yeah.
1 day delay isn't a huge setback, I suppose.
So that'll be 50 from each of you.
Okay.
I mean, only the. Wait, who else is getting it?
Everyone except for Shadab.
Okay. Cool.
Anything else I can do for you, bros?
Well, do you have any of those grenades left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kinds?
What?
What kinds?
I got stink grenades, I got smoke grenades, and I got grenades.
How much are the grenades each?
45.
Oh. I swear, I thought you said 30 the last time.
Yeah, well, that was before I almost died.
Oh. Why does that matter? Come on, you'll do 30 for us.
'Cause I gotta make enough money to get back to Vulcan Hall.
What's at Vulcan Hall?
What?
Vulcan Hall, we've never been there.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm not fr- if you couldn't tell from here. It's
Oh.
great.
Well, it's the biggest dwarven hold in the league. It's way down south.
Hello?
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 Did you miss them? Oh, wait.
Hi, Dan.
Am I
left.
dead or is everyone else dead?
No,
Dan
Dan
is
is
dead.
dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he's not here.
Crap. He crashed.
Oh, I have to change my name to something that's somebody.
Yeah.
Keep protect.
How about that?
Okay.
Oh, you're good. Alright, so yeah, Vulcan Hall, go on.
No, that's where I'm from. You know?
Oh.
And that place is the best.
Well, we'd sure like to visit sometime.
I bought this store because I thought it'd be cool, but it actually sucks. So, hey, you guys want to buy this store?
Yes.
We'll buy the
How much?
stock.
Yes, I do. How much?
Let's call it a cool 5,000.
Oh. I don't think we've quite got the gold for that.
Brogus, we've
Yeah,
become
that's
such
right.
good
Do you
friends.
need-
Can you
do
give
you
us
need-
some sort of discount?
Yeah, do you need this all up front, or can we do like a payment?
5,000 is the discount. Trust me, I want to get out of this town.
I really wish we could.
Yeah, could we
You know, when
we could do something for you.
I bought this place, I thought I was going to be able to change the name to Brogus Glory Hammers, Bogus House of Glorious Hammers.
Good job.
And the Phylarch said, no, you can't do that because it's too long and you don't sell hammers.
Would you like to buy some hammers?
Well,
No.
You don't want to sell glorious hammers.
what if we killed somebody?
Yeah. What, Brogus, do you have any trolls that we need to slay that you need slaying as payment instead?
Or just like people you don't like?
Yeah. Well, no. We can't buy the store, Brogus. We're leaving now.
I'm sorry. I'm definitely buying one of these stink grenades.
Brogus, remember that time Jofina tried to rob you? You should probably charge him 50 obol instead.
Him? Who are you talking to?
No, it's fine.
Brutus, can you teach me how to make gunpowder?
Alright, buying a stink grenade.
I could. I could give you some notes you could study when you come back for your
Could you turn those into like pictures?
pictures.
Yeah.
My friend here is illiterate.
Yeah, I don't read.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
must be a nomad.
Okay, so for gunpowder pictographs, say, and if do you need it at the same time as the armor?
Yeah.
We could come back for that later.
If that's, no.
We're not coming back?
You can take your time with that.
Okay.
No, saying no to burgers.
Oh.
Well, I'll see if I can get it done at the same time, but no, if there's no rush on it, then that'll be another 85 ovals.
Oh man, okay, I'll buy it. But that's pretty much all of my money. So somebody else is gonna have to buy the actual ingredients to make gunpowder.
Could
Why
I
do you want
also
the
use
gunpowder?
that pick to make bombs or something? Right?
Yeah. Is this like literally just a
Just the what?
like you should throw in like maybe like a simple grenade or something if you want. It'd be pretty cool if you did.
Is that
Draw
what?
that. What?
Is this enough to like make explosives, or are we gonna need like a separate book?
Who are you?
I'm talking to you. DM.
No. What Astor purchased was specifically a manual for making gunpowder.
Okay. I'd like to ask Brogus. Do you happen to have any books on creating grenades? I rather like them.
No, that's too far.
Oh.
And
Look, it's trade secrets.
yeah, he knows.
Don't worry,
All right.
I'll experiment with gunpowder a lot, and we'll figure it out.
All right. Yeah, I guess
So
that's all we need.
You're buying a stink grenade for 45.
Yep. Yeah, I already logged it.
I'll take your 35.
Uh,
Ray of sickness. No, I'm sorry.
Great if it worked.
I was doing a throwback. The grenade is
45. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
okay. Are you guys done at Brogus's then?
Yep.
Okay, that's where we are going to call it.
Woo! Man, we did
Great.
a lot. That was cool.
Level 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, God.
We're actually.
3 spells per day. 3 spells per day.
I don't know what I have to do
Man.
for level.
My voice is actually tired after that one. There was a lot of explaining in that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of you interrogating yourself as well.
Yeah, that
That
was
was funny.
that was so awkward. I've never had to do that before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jack, torture yourself.
man. Yeah. Man, we did a shitload.
So,
I
Jack,
really-
how are you?
I-
Fine. How are you, Jack?
It's me interrogating myself, and then me executing my other selves.
Oh, yeah.
I went full Metzen.
I really want to go to Vulcan Hall. Sounds fucking awesome. Let's go
Just a
visit the
giant
dwarves.
frat house.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ.
No spoilers, but that's exactly what it is.
Oh man, we have to go. Oh. Yeah, this has been awesome so far. There's like so many different things we could do for me.
Whoa! I just leveled up in D&D Beyond, and I'm gonna have to look up the rule that gives this to me. But this is now saying that I have Speak with Animals as a ritual spell, which is the best. Because
Yeah.
that might be my favorite spell in D&D.
And you have a wild shape now, right?
Yeah, I have Wild Shape now, and I'm part of the Circle of the Moon, which means I can turn into any animal.
Okay, which means next session we can unveil the thing that we picked out for your wild shape.
Sweet.
Hype.
So how did you exactly level up? Because right when we started, or actually right when we leveled, I put it in there and it didn't really do anything.
So what you do is you go to Manage EXP, and then you put in
Okay.
and then there's like a little green level up icon, and I think you can click on that. But what I did is like the drop down and changed it from 1 to 2.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you
Oh
had to
man,
do
I
the level
rolled
one as
3
well.
for hit points.
This looks like it gave me 2 hit points.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I just rolled. I just rolled and did it manually.
Yeah, no, it didn't. I would like to do that because rolling dice is fun, but it looks like it decided I was going to get 2 hit points.
Yeah, it didn't do anything for me when I did that. When I did manage experience and then set the experience and the level to 2.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Your max health is still the same?
Yeah.
You don't have to hit like confirm or anything?
No, you said go to manage experience or manage levels?
Manage level.
Oh, okay. That's different. Got it. Okay.
Oh, and
I get cunning action. That's about it.
Juna is a fucking weird place.
Yeah.
We'll see if you guys make it all the way there in the next session. That is a fucking weird place.
Sweet.
Cool. Shit out wants to kill some frogs.
Yeah, dude, there's gonna be a fuckload of frogs. Been working on frog variants for weeks.
Sweet.
Cool.
Oh man, is it gonna be like the fucking kobold or whatever? Or like the human kobold?
Not a kobold.
Yeah, not a kobold, that's what his name was. Oh man.
Oh man, I can't decide what spells I want.
I like not being a spellcaster because I don't get anything when I level up. Great.
Okay.
You also don't die to a stiff wind.
Yeah, no, I mean like I don't really have to choose anything when I level up. I just cool stuff.
Ooh, I got a free extra cantrip for doing School of Illusion.
Sweet.
Fonz, if your character still says level 2 paladin level 1.
I probably haven't leveled up yet.
Oh. Well, that's what. Okay. Oh, like you just added your EXP, but didn't actually like pick stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I guess I just set my level to 2. Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool.
Oh, dude, I am so much more tanky now. I have 16 health.
I have 19 actually.
Oh, nice.
I've got 17.
Fighting style. Wait. Dueling. Or no, that's not what I want. Are there more fighting styles than the ones that are in D&D Beyond? There's defense, dueling, great weapon, fighting, and protection. Or is it just that I never really have one?
No. Yeah, there's way more than that.
You want close quarters shooter, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
I don't really know how to add this.
You might have some other option not checked. You need to enable playtest content.
Where's that?
If you go to edit, and then there'll be like a bunch of check boxes.
Okay.
See a playtest?
Oh, got it. Cool. Okay, so
that should get you the close quarters.
And what am I? What's the thing that we were talking about a while ago that lets me it's called like skilled marksman or something?
Crossbow expert.
Oh, okay. What does that do again? I mean, I guess I can look it up. I don't need to.
You don't. No. You don't need to worry about it until level 5.
Okay.
Because at level 5 you're able to make 2 attacks with your main hand weapon with 1 attack action. But a crossbow has the loaded property, which means that you can't fire the same crossbow twice in one turn. The crossbow expert trait gets around that, so you would be able to properly take advantage of being able to attack twice.
Okay.
So you just we will find a way for you to acquire that feat on or before level 5.
I actually enabled playtest content, but I don't see any changes to the fighting style, or what's it called?
Mm-hmm. Because it is playtest. Let me see. Why is it not? Those are like there should be way more than that. Mm-hmm. What's the fighting style called? Close quarter shooter?
I'll look it up. Yeah. From Unearthed Arcana.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see if the Unearthed Arcana disqualified paladins from using it, but it definitely doesn't. It says paladins can use it.
But what's weird is I enabled playtest content, and I don't see any of the new options for fighting style.
Yeah, I'm looking at your sheet too, and I also don't see it.
That's weird.
I'm gonna reopen it.
This thing is kind of confusing where, like, whenever I go to the edit character thing, it brings me back to the, like, original character creator, which I feel is kind of weird.
That is where you change it, though. That's where you do the level up stuff.
But it's weird to level up and then be like, and what's your name?
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean.
I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out why this isn't showing up over the course of the next week.
Yeah.
I don't know why it isn't.
So apparently, what I should do.
I think that's just the 4 fighting styles from like the base. The base player's handbook too. I think you're like missing like. I don't know. There's something weird going on.
So on the forums it says, does D&D Beyond have close quarter shooter? D&D Beyond only has Unearthed Arcana from January 2018 onwards, is what someone responds. But I don't know what that means. Like, if there's multiple versions, or like...
Oh, well, I mean, because that particular issue of Unearthed Arcana was published in 2015.
Oh.
So it's not like Unearthed Arcana is one thing, it's like a series?
Yeah, they're like little, they're like miniature rule book.
Hmm.
Okay. Well,
So what
We
we
can always do it with homebrew content, right?
yeah, is you can just pick a different fighting style that you aren't going to utilize properly. You know, like if you pick great weapon fighting, that's not going to confer any benefit to you at all. And then you can add a homebrew feat that does exactly the same thing as close quarter shooter.
yeah, that's what it says to do on the forum. Okay, that's what I'll do.
Okay. AIDS.
See it.
Crush Contraband is probably acceptable enough. Conclave Tribunal's nice. Oh, we have 2 of these. I think we might have to take that one down. Take down due to the Gravitic Punch. It's a good... We can't do anything else. Crush Contraband is probably acceptable enough. Conclave Tribunal's nice. Oh, we have 2 of these. 2 Sunhome Stalwarts. First Strike Mentors. These are some relatively solid 2-drops, and a Blade Instructor is good. Oh, so I'm going to return to that in a moment, but apparently... Oh, it's advanced play modes. Competitive... Oh, shit. Oh, I see. There's our competitive drafts. Alright, so. Whatever, we'll do a sealed. Build that deck. How many intrusive pack beasts do we have? We have an Inspiring Unicorn that's pretty good. Flight of the Equinox is actually kind of okay in a Convoke deck. We actually have some pretty reasonable little dudes. Righteous Blow's pretty solid. Alright, let's take a look. Look at the triple pass wall adept. Oh, baby. Nice little defensive creature, doesn't do much. I mean, Capture Sphere is pretty solid. Maybe we can do Bant control. Put in 2 Capture Spheres. That actually seems very reasonable. Conclave Tribunal. I can actually see this. Because, I mean, Capture Sphere is just really good. Has Flash as well, so that's really good. We got Dead Weight. We got a Price of Fame. That's okay. Yeah, our black doesn't seem great. Hoping our green's like otherworldly. Yay, I love Wojak Bodyguard. Woohoo! Book Devourer. I remember this card. Crushing Canopy. We have 2 of them. That's nice. I think that's like a real top tier card. We have another Convoke. Combat Trick. Wario Copy. 3 of them. Wild Ceratog is blah. Vigor Spore Worm is blah. I actually think that this is a pretty weak collection of cards. Alright, so I think that we might actually multicolor it, man. Should we actually just 5-color this stupid thing? Should we actually just 5-color? I don't even really know what our deck is. I think we might have some sort of, like, aggro-ish... Like, this Chromatic Lantern's kind of interesting. Five colors never the answer. Well, here, let's just put in our good cards, right? The cards that really tickle me. I think we are a non... Well, no, we do want some black, don't we? Okay, so the real all-stars are Capture Sphere. Boom. Bam. When a guild enters the battlefield, you may tap any number of untapped gates you control. Draw a card for each gate tapped this way. Yeah, I mean, if we're going blue with gates, how many gates do we have? Got a handful of them. Gains double strike as long as you have a gate. I mean, Gateful 9. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out as we go. Price of Fame's pretty great. All right. So what do we think is actually like legitimately nifty? Conclave Tribunal's pretty good. We could just go like Selesnya 2-color with double Sunhome Stalwart, double 10th District Guide. We got the Inspiring Unicorn. It's like wholly unexciting. 3-1 Mentor's okay. Put Candlelight Vigil on it. I actually think Flight of the Equinaughts is... I mean, big flyers, which is kind of a pain in the ass to deal with in this game, so... We might just splash black for some removal. Splash blue, splash black. That actually seems reasonable. Watch this. Put in this. Put in the Deadweight. Put in the Price of Fame. How good is Blood Operative? No, I'm not going to do that quite yet. This is like the only good red card, so I don't even think I'm going to run it. Well, we do have... No, I really shouldn't even keep that line of reasoning open. Yeah, look, we get the Artful Takedown in here. Is it Locket? I think is a little too ambitious even for me. Alright, where are goods? Yeah, dude, how about Finality? Put 2 +1/+1 counters on creature you control. Oh my god, that is kind of disgusting. Undercity Uprising? Yeah. Fernati Shieldmate's okay. I mean, March of the Multitudes, it's going to be pretty nice. Chromatic Lantern. I mean, we're going to put in the Selesnya Guild Gate. We're definitely putting in all this Golgari stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think Artful Takedown, Price of Fame, Deadweight. Let's get some Guild Summits in here. Right? We got some gates. Not running any red right now, so I don't really know why we'd run the Is It Guild Gates, but... Alright, so, I mean, like, if we look at this... We're certainly slow. We're certainly slow. We're gonna need some fucking nerds. we look at this curve, this is a nice looking curve. We don't have creatures. It's pretty cool, huh? I just think this finality card is really nice. What's Convoke? Convoke is you can tap a creature when casting to reduce the mana cost by 1. So this is like 3 colorless, a green, and a white. So I could like tap a white dude, tap a green dude, and all of a sudden my Rosemain Centaur only costs 3 colorless. Look at this. We got one thing that summons creatures. That's pretty good, huh? I don't know what my mana base is going to look like, but I think a 4/4 with Vigilance is pretty good. Do I think this is good for basic force playing cards? Violent put into your hand? Maybe. Maybe that seems pretty important. Viga Sportwell. I actually think that this Wario copy is pretty dope, huh? Do I need more than one? Probably. Oh man. Yes, stay. It's just a copy deck. There's actually another Demir where it's cutting the doing. I'm like, do it. Yeah. No. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't. Some D seems 5. Yeah. Right. I named a fun. Nothing. For instance, good 2 creatures. This looks striker. Like these out. Play the chromatic. For as much as a lot of people have been building control decks. Actually, no, I'd give this deck a 5 out of 10. Like, for as much as I want it. Oh my god. The draws. For as much as I'd want to make fun of this deck, it's got legs. It's actually got some legs here. Instant sorcery spells that cost 1 less to cast. Alright, we'll see. I'm going to run this out. Play the Chromatic Lantern. Am I going to be careful with this? Nope. I'm just going to run it right on down. Let's add some black mana. Boom. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm already feeling really, really good about this. Not even a threat. So, I mean, I'm going to just play Blood Operative, exile this. Alright, add this. Go ahead and exile that Goblin Electromancer. Let's take that action. Boom. See an exile loser. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we can get a 5/5 World Soul Colossus, which I think is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. That could be a game ender for us if this puppy goes on long enough. But Jameer Informant wishes to swing, then it wishes to swing. This is an instant too. No blocker. Keep in mind, this does have lifelink, so this helps a whole bunch. Dude, I'm telling you, my win condition is coming true. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a 7 here. Like, it's actually better for Dimir Informant to not attack. Because Blood Operative is a lifelinker. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'd make 3 1/1s. I can get a 4/4. I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. I'm not in a hurry, man. I'm not in a hurry. We're at 22. We have Chromatic Lantern out. I think we're fine. I think we just make this game go on forever. This is whenever you surveil. I don't think we have anything that surveils outside of that. Well. Yeah, I mean, these Watchers in the Mist are a real problem. get rid of those things. Alright, let's get the guild summit going, man. I'm gonna do it like this, because I want to draw the mountain, because I want to have a really productive March of the Multitudes turn. Like, we're doing it. Hi, we're doing it with a fine color deck. Why are you attacking? Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello. Not entirely sure what I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I'm just gonna make X6 and just cast this puppy. Maybe I should turn on auto tap. Like, part of me wanted to be greedy and, like, play March of the Multitudes and then the following turn just jam out the most gigantic World Soul Colossus. But, I actually think this is better for jamming some paint on there. Plus, like, you know, I don't want to just make, like, 5 of these. I want to make, like, 1,000,000 of these. Great. Yeah, look at this. Now draw the card. Draw the card. I insist. Swinging for 6 each turn, man. That's nice. This card is actually less good than it appears because there's just not a lot of good token generators in this set. So a lot of the times you're just playing on curve, and then you have to tap your dudes on curve to make an understated vanilla World Soul Colossus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Great work, everyone. I gotta look at this deck one more time, because I am not convinced that it's good, but I've taken the highest power cards that I have, which is not a lot of them. Oh, we do have a Lotlith Giant. That is correct, huh? It's gonna be easier to cast. Yeah, let's get that Lotlith Giant in there. Oh yeah, thanks for the prizes. Unicorn combo's nice with Mentor and tokens. That is true, that is true. And I think if I were running just a vanilla Selesnya deck, might be pretty good. Eunuch says, wait, I just looked over for the first time in a bit. That is too many colors, Sean. I like the way you describe it. Oh, you describe it like... You can't do that, it's too many. Like, too many is something a parent says to a child. It really is. It really is. It's something good. I go first, huh? I'm probably gonna mulligan this. Yeah, I'm keeping that 100%. Probably not gonna be able to get that Rosamine. I want 5 soft tacos. 5? That's too many. Shouldn't get that many soft tacos. Alright, well, if it's an aggro deck, I don't know what else to say. We can't beat that. Our other hand may have been better. Not good. Price of Fame is very helpful. Really kind of feel like it passes through the turn a little too fast, you know. It's a nice little card. Alright, we're at 13. We're gonna just hang out for a second. absolutely going to kill this. 1,000,000%. Destroy target creature. Time for me to wow. I think I like this better. Because then on my turn I can get the wild Ceratalk out. Start doing some March of the Multitudes to make a lot of 1/1s. Yeah, actually. It's actually kind of good. Like, if we get one more mana, don't forget that we can give everything -4/-4. Better Jerem says, have you conceded during a surveil yet? What? That's bad. That's gonna mentor and buff, and we're gonna be close to that. Pretty close to the deads. That guy, take that action. Sound effect doesn't stop until someone surveils in a future game. Me and me as well. We're getting in it. I really think that finality might just end the whole game. That's a bit rough. 6/4, huh? Preventing the most of the damage. That's pretty good. Take action. Alright, we are doing it. We're even going to be able to march the multitudes in response. Well, we can't capture a sphere, can we? Why not attack first? Yeah, no, because we just missed damage. We should miss the damage. It's fine. It's like not a big deal. Yeah, bring it on. There is a world in which we can win this. I think there's a white give things trample. Now I'm blocking with just the 1, so that way we can heal the 3 and then we can swing back for lethal next turn. I'm telling you, dude. Funniest thing of all. Alright, well. I mean, I'm keeping this. We have like all of our money enablers. I don't necessarily have any plays, but oh my god, we got there. Chromatic Lantern with Guild Summon means we're actually going to draw into our comfort. Now, Golgari, I think, is the slowest and weakest deck of all. Slowest, weakest two-color combo overall. I just think the Undergrowth is a mechanic. Wolfsark asked someone to a pre-release at a store. I tragically did not, man. Actually, is it better to do that or just get the Blood Operative out? No, I mean, it's going to be a defensive card regardless. Alright. Yeah, I didn't go to one because I went to this wedding. See, now I can at least Guild Summit to draw one, which is good. Our opponent has not done anything yet. Totally fine. Get rid of that. No worries. There's a lot of buttons I'm going to be hitting. Get out of here. To exile with you. So, I mean, if we draw one land, oh my god, that would be just heaven. Heaven on earth. It doesn't matter if it's a gate or not, same thing. Yeah, I think that a 4/4 is going to be pretty good here. I'd rather get this 4/4 Vigilance guy out than another land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean, the fact that I have Vigilance and Convoke is really nice. I kind of do want a Guild Summit to draw one at some point here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What a bomb, huh? Alright, so I think our play is pretty clear here. Yeah, we don't need to attack that at all. So this destroys a flyer or an enchantment. I don't think there's that many flyers in Golgari. Hey. Just pick a spot, for God's sake. Alright, so how big can we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can get a 6/6 out? Huh? Something like that? Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we just gotta do it. Alright. Oh, this is exhausting. It's just so hard to tap this. I'm not going to turn on auto tap. I'm not going to do it because I'm going to forget. Turning it on is a great idea. Remembering to turn it off, that's impossible. I don't even know if I'm capable of that. So we are in a position where we'll overall get more long-term value, but yeah, Deadly Visit's really sick. So, like, any number of our removal cards is going to be good here. Yeah, this is the right one to put it on for sure. Nope. I'll put on that one. Alright, nice. Bang! Badum! Why does it keep thinking that I can't actually cast this card? I can cast that card. Alright, so... 6, 7... I think it's probably the best play is to just kill this thing. You guys are correct. Boom. It has vigilance. Alright, so as long as there's no removal. Axul. Bittersweet story, but says, hey Sean, I want to thank you for your positivity and words of wisdom. I'm going through a rough time in my marriage last year. We both have finally decided to separate after trying for so long. You've been a massive influence in helping me look at the bigger picture and keeping a positive attitude. I'm really glad to hear that, man. Relationship struggles like that I think are just so tough, because problems in movies get resolved within 2 hours, but problems in like real life settings take for frickin' ever. Everything's happening. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that says 2, not 7. Oh my god. I was getting real confused. Oh. Alright, so now we are not winning that long-term value game. Turn this on for a reason. If I attack here, there's going to be just like... Well, it wouldn't block with this. Could triple block, I think. Oh, I actually messed this up. I should have attacked second. But yeah, I mean... If Dennis the Menace quad blocks this, I'll happily kill these 3. Maybe I'm actually unhappy about that. Maybe I screwed this up. I don't know what it is. Flight of the Equinauts, it just decided it did not know how to tap. Do nothing. Oh my gosh, like, I gotta be honest with you, man, like, anytime I've ever had, like, real-life issues, where, like, some stuff is going down, it's really weird. Like, let's say, for instance, you're having fights with your significant other, or you're really screwing up in school and your parents are pressuring you. Like, you get in one of those fights. I'm happy that this happened, because now Izoni can't really do very much. But in spots like that, dude, you get into that moment where you're like, oh, there's that pain in here, and then all of a sudden you're like, dude, alright, let's go get lunch. Like, it just goes in so slowly. Well, I guess he's gonna get a siege worm back. Wow, Dennis the Menace is actually getting some good value out of this. And when he has power cards like the Dowser of Lights, I'm not sure what to do about it. Could just get the Beetle and buff the Dowser of Lights. That's, I think, a very intelligent play. Oh wait, where is the Beetle? Oh, he already did it. Oh, I was like, what? No, don't do it! No, not the Dowser of Lights! No! Dowser of Lights is just a vanilla 5/6, that's correct. Alright, well, I guess I get some wild Ceratokage happening. Target creature gains vigilance. Oh, that's right, auto tap. That's sincerely like this one. Kaboom. Now, Dennis the Menace could block with the Hitch Claw and then use Izoni's sacrifice another creature, you gain 1 life to, like, blow this up. I think that is bad. Does this have Convoke? No. Alright, down to 9. Feeling fine. I will absolutely trade there. If we win this game, I might just be the best Magic player ever. You know, a sick rip would actually be Hypothesizzle. Hypothesizzle would be good. We have 3 creatures in here. The World Soul Colossus, the Blood Operative, and the Rosemane Centaur. That's nice. Whenever you surveil, I can pay 3 life. I'm I'm a little close to death. I actually strictly just die here. Yeah. I'm not even looking at my health. Who's getting what? Well, let's see if Dennis the Menace just messes up. That's our hope. He has like a very trivial lethal, which is attack with everything. Yeah, he found it. We're gonna give Dennis the Menace the win of a lifetime. That was not that unclose. It was not that I want to see no red mana for the enemy. All right, that's good. That's good. It feels good to know that at least there's someone out there listening. All right, good. Boros. The scariest card in all of the game. This card is horrifying. When you cast a red spell, put a +1/+1 counter on it, that's getting capture sphered. Piston Fist Cyclops is not like that threatening, to be quite frank. Artful Takedown, nice. We can actually cast our stuff. Let's get this Guild Summit out of here. Also, I think I'm going to Artful Takedown this instead of Capture Sphering, because it can get more mana, and Capture Sphere I can just... Alright, I gotta move you a little bit, honey. Hey, let go. Okay, this is just instant or sorceries, huh? Alright, I got a cat on my hand. Alright. Hey, I'm gonna scoot you a little bit. Yeah, I know, meow. So I think I absolutely just have to destroy this. Wishcoin Crab is not actually that scary. Combat, and then when it's attacked, then I Artful Takedown. Tap and destroy, done. I want to tap this, I want to destroy the Steam Kiln, because the Steam Kiln is the one that keeps getting huger. I mean, I guess there could be a counter spell, and, I mean, if that's the case, our opponent's better than we are. But, haha, as I suspected, our opponent is not better than we are. Feels so good. Yeah. Well, this has Flash, and this has Convoke, so let's just chill. Do I really want to bang the bats down? I mean, the Wishcoin Crab is pretty fine. No, I think I want to just wait a turn. I want to wait a turn, and then I want to Capture Sphere something that Slim Tim Snail runs out. I think that's right. I think a 4/4 with Vigilance is pretty win condition-y looking. Slim Tim Snail. Oh, you bastards convinced me to turn that on last game. How dare you have done that to me? It's not you. I'm not mad at you. Cat Dad loves you. But I'm mad at you! Bastards convinced... Oh, you bastards convinced me to turn that on last game. How dare you have done that to me? It's not you. I'm not mad at you. Cat Dad loves you. But I'm mad at you! Oh my god, that was actually like very frightening. Oh my god. There's nothing I can do about the crab. Is that it? It's got to be casting something, right? It's got to be casting a man. 5 mana, passing 2 turns in a row. I gotta be careful and not just ram my face into the Piston Fist Cyclops. That would stink a bit. We can Bartisan Bat's Deadweight next turn. That's pretty nice. Conclave Tribunal is still a legitimate choice. I think I'm going to Bartisan Bat's Deadweight. Something like that. Maybe a Wild Ceratok. None of these guys have lifelink, huh? Getting to 5 against Izzet does feel pretty rough. I think what I'm going to do is play my friend, and then do I just dead weight the Piston Fist Cyclops? Or dead weight the Wishcoin Crab? I think I'm actually going to dead weight the Wishcoin Crab. Because then this thing is just not threatening ever, and then if the Piston Fist comes in, we can trade. I think we gotta disable Crablar here. Our MVP says just want to send one of my first seal. Being at 3 is really, really bad. Just going to disable everything. Yep. This Wishcoin Crab could be jump-started. I do see that. Don't think I missed the irony. We might be dead. Well, did RVP, I'm happy you went 7-1 your first sealed. We're just trying to get to 3 with our 5-color junk deck. This has been underperforming. Oof. Hmm. Can we do a draft next? Oh, guaranteed. I just thought the drafts were down. Okay. Well, that doesn't really do very much because we still got a baby crab. I mean, you can discard it if you want, but we're about to vigorously spore our way forward. We should actually probably Bartisan Bats. Yeah. We're gonna gotta. Yeah, our choice here is pretty clear. So now, Slim Tim Snail. Okay, so I'm actually gonna probably, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody now. Alright, I think we're in pretty good shape. Now, because these two are in the bin right now, it's very difficult for Slim Tim's Snail to do very much about that. I think I want a Blood Operative, and then I think I should have Blood Operative last turn, so that way I can Vigor Spore swing. I think I messed up. This definitely gives us safety in the skies, but okay, so if we do this, how many do we have in here? We should have 1 in there, so that would be a 5/5. mean, this is a very conservative play, but I'm going to do this. Opponent graveyard. I don't know why it shows me my graveyard. Do I want the flying? I want the haste. I think I want that jumpstart. That jumpstart's going into exile. Good. So now we're going to swing with the large one and the large one and leave back the little bats. I think we maybe did it. We maybe did it. Those are the words of someone who nice. We are succeeding. We are succeeding. Yeah. I mean, we're getting there. We're against Renoir. It is Renoir. I mean, could I have asked for a better opening hand? Now, a big goal of mine in this game, but also in life, is just to see no red land. Oh, mull is 6. Great. Is that 2 or 3 wins, man? 3 wins. That is 3 and giving me glee. We got the Wild Ceratok into Rosemane Centaur play, and nothing lands down. Oh, dude, this opening's going great. Let's get 3 white mana and a green mana. That seems pretty good. This deck is not as horrible as I want to jokingly say that it is. It's just not incredible. That's the real... No, I'll take some Wario copy damage. That's fine. Renoir, I'm swinging right back at you, friendo. Damn. Well, we have 2 capture spheres. We're gonna feel really good once we can play them. But for now, I'll just have the wall up. I made Conclave Tribunal the little one. Remember how we were talking about how cool it would be to put Wario copies in our deck? Alright, so we want this game to go on long, because we just got the most removal ever. Now, if I attack like this, we'll probably be double blocked, yeah? And that seems actually fine. Seems like a reasonable trade. Command the storm to blow up. Actually, I could've... Ooh. Do this before combat. Wario copy can get 1 more round of damage in. Yep. Just kind of want to calm this game down a little bit. There we go. You have one creature in the graveyard. Isn't this amazing? We have 3 hard removals. I mean, it's not hard removal, but, I mean, certainly in my body feels hard. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'll block the Wario copy. Do I actually want to block the Wario copy? I kind of like just swinging. Ooh, look at this. Look at this 10th District guide. Making this the tough man. I mean, this is pretty revolting to do to a person. I mean, that's nasty. Look at this. Vigor Spore Worm can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. This is great. This is good. Taps and locks him down. Now, if there's a swing back to 3, I'm kind of fine with that. Oh. Oh, hexproof and indestructible. Well, we're going to lose 1. Stinks a little bit, but got the combat trick out of the way. Yep. Double block the Ceratok. This is actually kind of painful because now it doesn't. Maybe I should have Conclave Tribunaled it, huh? Yeah, because this is going to get in for some damage. I'll piddle his Gorgon probably. Keep swinging with the Vigorous Spore or Worm. Took me a moment to process what was going on with my mana. This is going to be pretty good. We can now capture Sphere and... that's good. I see no reason to do anything except be huge. Look at this! Yeah, bang. Alright. And then we can Conclave Tribunal and capture Sphere and disable the entire board, yeah? 5-color junk, baby. 5-color junk. We are doing it. We are succeeding. We are succeeding. How's he winning this much? Because his deck's not actually that bad. That's the big thing. It's not actually that bad. I mean, it's very, very clear what our game plan is, which is really nice. We just have lots of... Ooh, Jesus Christ. We have lots of really high-value cards. And so if we ever get there with, like, 1 or 2 of them... I mean, we can really wreck people.